Hi, I'm Nitrogen and I'm the Bachelor on this season of The Perfect Bond. As the 7th most abundant element in the universe, I guess you can say I've always been pretty popular growing up. But lately, my struggle to find the perfect atom hasn't been going so well. I recently dated an atom who I was pretty serious with, but she was so much more polar and it just made her so selfish, always stealing the spotlight and my electrons. It made me really down on myself. I work in the chemical industry. My job is pretty important to me and any element I bond with simply needs to understand that. I'm excited to meet the elements on the show this season. I'm sure they'll all be amazing, but in the end, I just know I'll find one I have the perfect bond with.
I'm so nervous to meet you.
Okay, don't worry, it's gonna be amazing. Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Hi, oh my gosh, this house is so nice. Can you imagine? Oh my god, we're on reality TV. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
It was such an easy decision to decide to come on to the show. Growing up, I was able to make so many diverse connections with people, however, they never seemed strong enough to work out in the long run. My dream is to find someone that bonds equally with me and can give me all the support I need. I'm super excited to be here and possibly find the one that I've been missing. As one of the most abundant elements on Earth, you could say that I've been around. I love meeting new people, making connections, however, sometimes I have to distance myself from certain groups because their attention-seeking nature gets on my nerves. With 5 valence electrons, I love finding people that I can connect with on a deeper level, such as creating double and triple bonds with as opposed to just single bonds.
Hi, I'm Neon. Well, let's see. I'm a noble gas, and I enjoy spending time with Krypton and Xenon, my sisters. And that's because, well, we've been extremely close ever since we were discovered at the same time in 1898. Another thing is, I've earned the title of being the 5th most plentiful element in the universe, but sadly, I come short when it comes to Earth's atmosphere. What else? I only make up about 0.0018% of it.
I'm really looking for an element to bond with that I feel like I'm an equal to, who I share a similar polarity with. As hydrogen, I have a chance to be part of many valuable compounds, and I can definitely say I work well with lots of elements. I'm a pretty simple element, to be honest. I only have 1 valence electron, so I would definitely say I'm among the less complicated elements of my friends. I don't want drama, just a simple single bond. I hope nitrogen can accept that, since I know that an element with 6 valence electrons might crave a deeper bond. Everyone has a day job, and mine is being added to fats and oils through a process called hydrogenation. It's not the most exciting job in the world, but it's what I do. However, I do have a favorite hobby. When I'm in my liquid form, combined with oxygen, we make amazing rocket fuel.
I really just want to find a connection and feel like I have no problem finding one on this show. I mean, without even meeting, we already have so much in common. We're both gases, and we're located extremely close to each other on the periodic table, so we're bound to have great chemistry. Growing up, I was originally called dephlogisticated air, but then my name was changed to oxygen, which means acid former. I have 6 electrons on my outermost energy level, which worries me a little since the Bachelor has 5, but I'm hoping that our common interests will overshadow this little discrepancy. I'm a member of the chalcogen group on the periodic table and very easily form compounds with elements except for helium or neon. I just really don't get along with Neon. We both have just strong personalities, so I really hope she won't be here to steal my spotlight.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, on an average day, I'm pretty busy. I'm all around the atmosphere, and I also play an important role
In amino acids!
No way, yeah. Without us, they wouldn't exist. In addition, you can find me in ammonia, steel manufacturing, and oil refineries. and of course in the soil. Also, in my free time, I enjoy spending time with my best friends, Phosphorus and Arsenic, and you know, the Group 15 squad.
Oh my god, I love all of them too.
Wow.
So I think you made a really good impression on me, so I wanted to give you this rose.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, you know, I've always sort of been an orphan. I've never really had any like real family who's similar to me. You know, and even as I go through life now, I've never really had.
Oh,
any.
that sounds so unfortunate, because I mean, like, I've had a really big family and they're really great, so I kind of. My family is just like full of these great people, like Phosphorus and Arsenic, my brothers, who just like help me out all the time. Like, they're always there for me, so.
Relationship, but really seeing how much polarity he has for the first time. You know, when I was trying to like really tell him something about my life, and he just came in and just tried to like steal that moment from me and really talk about himself.
So what brought you to the show?
Well, to be truly honest, I only joined so I can move further up in the social scale of atoms. Like, I don't want to fall whatsoever.
How come?
Well, my family is known as the noble gases. We have a perfect octet configuration, which means that our outer shell is like filled completely with like electrons, and we are strong and independent, and we have no room or need to bond with anyone.
So what's the history behind your so-called perfect family?
Well, my family wasn't really known until after the 1850s. In 1852, Sir William Ramsay discovered my brother, Argon. He's amazing. He felt my brother and family were so fascinating and definitely worth getting to know. Ever since then, we've had a prime spot on the periodic table.
Honestly, I think Neon talks way too much about herself, and I think that she's too conceited for me.
Nitrogen, it was boring. I was bored. I'd much rather prefer to be alone than with someone who brings me down. Like, it's just no, it's horrible, terrible.
Oh my gosh, why are you even on this show? Like, I totally saw how you reacted to him, and if you're not even here for the right reasons, I think you should just leave.
Okay, that's actually a really good idea.
Oh my God.
Hi, I'm Hydrogen. I came back to be a special guest on this season of The Perfect Bond. I was on a previous season, but I definitely did not work with that element, and so I'm excited to see how I react with nitrogen. Let's see how this goes. So I went to meet Nitrogen, and he just wasn't my kind of element. I immediately didn't have any attraction to him, and I feel like that's just not gonna work for me. I'm so sorry. I'm Hydrogen.
I'm Hydrogen too.
No way.
I
that's
love your
crazy.
jacket.
I love yours too. It's so pretty.
I don't mean to be super straightforward, but you're like the prettiest hydrogen element I've ever seen.
Thank you. That means so much. I feel like we already have such a close bond.
I know.
Hey, Oxygen, you wanna come bond with us?
Really fun.
Yeah, come on.
Let's make an H2O compound.
Yeah.
No, I don't really want to.
Actually, I think it's a great idea.
Let's go.
No,
guys,
No, stop! I have a higher electronegativity than you do. Let go!
No, you can't go. You can't go. We're H2O. We're H2O. Don't leave. Don't leave.
So I guess Oxygen left.
But it's okay because we form a perfect covalent bond as a diatomic by ourselves, and we don't even need oxygen.
H2!
Woo!
The oxygen and nitrogen left, and personally, I choose nitrogen because we make a triple bond covalently.